World Junior Summer Showcase. Right side, a long shot. Pettersson wide of Kim Saarinen. Horsfield out of the corner. Left point. Now right point intended for Axel. But it was won cleanly by Arttu Alasi. Back comes Simone Zether. Rolling it towards Saarinen. Let it get back behind his own net. Peltonen took the hit in the play. Kiiskinen for Finland. Lundin on the Swedish defense. This is a good defensive pairing. Lundin with Lindstein. Lundin up on the rush, holding it at the end wall, deep in the Finnish end, and a shot. Right side, they found Fernstrom at the right circle, and he ripped it wide. He was set up well. Fernstrom in behind the Finnish goal, looking for a play in a scoreless game. Working around left side. Berglund put it back in the corner, and Fernstrom laying it to Lundin, right point. Lindstein a shot. Blocked out in front, did not get through. It shattered the stick. But in front, and that was Albert Wickman, who had a very good game yesterday for Sweden. He'll backhand it into Finnish territory. 50 seconds left in the penalty to Lindstein. Nosu picked off on the play in the high slot, and it's played the length of the ice by Sweden. Starting it up, center ice, race for the puck. Picked up by Torson. He's a very good penalty killer, and he'll dump it in behind the Finnish goal. Torson by Otto Stenberg of Sweden. He'll play it the length of the ice on the Swedish penalty kill. 30 seconds left in the Finn power play. Eklund carries it over the Finland line, left side. Eklund going to the net. Shot out in front, played away, but Sweden continues. Eklund to the high slot. Wickman got the shot, and good face-off win by Pettersson. Stenberg, right wing, has a bomb of a shot. Has it one more time. Stenberg takes a long look in a scoreless game. Stenberg to the half wall. Lindstein, good job to hold it midpoint of the line. Sweden working well here, good puck movement. Thought about a seam pass for Stenberg, goes to Lindstein. Lindstein took the shot, blocked. Good play, Kuzla for Finland. Now Stenberg, top of the right circle for Lindstein, and back for Stenberg. He fanned on it. Didn't really want to do that. Instead, he'll go left side. Pettersson for Lindstein, and now to Stenberg. Pettersson and Sweden. Looks like Heinonen for Finland. Heinonen won the draw. Nakiri hard around the boards. Good hold at the point by Hallqvist. Hallqvist goes left point. Playing around left side for Simone Zether. Hallqvist, left side, and a shot. They score! This is going to be Eklund. He ripped Victor Eklund the goal. They set that one up really well. And Sweden leads 1-0 on the goal by Eklund. Time of the goal, 10:47.
Victor Eklund. An assist by number 5, Wilhelm Holtquist. And assist by number 22, Isaac Lindquist. Time of the power play goal at 10:47 of the first.
So there you have the call on the goal from Kevin Kramas. Speed over the finish line, gives chase at the end wall. Hallqvist took it off his man, lost an edge though. Back on the rush, Albert Wickman. He's had a real good showcase. The Florida draft, Albert Wickman. Kangas takes it to the corner. Hit by Fernstrom. Race for the puck back in Finnish territory. Leaving it in the corner. Good play, Ruhonen. Soini being hounded by Berglund. Soini takes it back behind his own net. 1-0 Sweden on the goal by Victor Eklund on the power play. Kompenberg, one-on-one against Pieniemi. Stenberg passed between his legs. Horsfield out for Stenberg. Couldn't get a lot of graphite on that, but a nice Sweden back in transition. Stenberg dropping it. Hallqvist got the shot through traffic. Steered away by Kim Saarinen. Carries it over the line. Zether to the right corner in the Finnish end, hit by Peltonen. Koivu trying to dig the puck free. Puck is dug free by Sweden. Granberg and the shot left point. Lindstein did not get through. Lundin a shot. That did not get through as well. Lindstein holding it for Sweden. In deep, twisting and turning is Hedquist. Hedquist for Simone Zether. Taken away by Pelton and beat the forecheck by reversing it on the right side to Calle Kangas. In turn, he reverses it behind the net for Pelton, and who goes to the bench. Kangas takes over. Both teams change. 1-0 Sweden on the goal by Victor Ekman. A lead pass that went off the stick of Pettersson. He'll chase it behind the Finnish goal. Puck to the corner. Pieniemi, nice little play. Up the left pass, look out. Moving in, out in front, and a shot right on goal. That was Otto Stenberg. And showing him the fine. Stretch pass worked for Stenberg. As Soini trying to catch him. And Saarinen slid to his left. Maybe wide left wing, Torso. Pass out in front and the redirect. Just failed to get on goal. That was for Felix Nielsen. He scored a goal yesterday for Sweden. Kangas to the right corner, dropping it. And they play it around left side for Jesse Nurmi. In front of the benches, plays it into the Finnish end. Jokinen leaving it, puck taken away, and a shot, they score. Turnover. That's a turnover right out of the oven. Take a look here. A good forecheck, and the puck taken away. The goal scored by Jinx on Kim Saarinen. In deep, Forsvial. Playing it around on the boards. Alessiera coughed it up to Pettersson. Pettersson in behind the net. Stenberg wheels it out in front, just failed to click for Forsvial. Forsvial to the end wall against two Finns. Alessiera trying to dig it out. 2-0 Sweden now. On the goal by Lucas Pettersson from Isaac Stenberg. Lundin along the right wing half wall. Put it back behind the net. So Sweden some good pressure here early in the second period.
Lucas Pettersson, assist by number 23, Otto Stenberg. Time of the Sweden goal, 11 seconds of the second. That's Pettersson from Stenberg at 11 seconds of the second.
2-0 Sweden. Kangas in behind his own net for Finland. Working up the left side. Sweden trying to hook up with his mate was Hedquist, was too well tied up at the finish line. 2:40 into the period, 2-0 Sweden. Eklund in the first period by Emil Pieniemi. And Gidloff has been sharp at times when called in a glove. And the rebound played away by Lundin into the Finnish end. 2-1 game now. Rush Torson. Playing it in deep for Eklund. Eklund behind the Finnish goal, takes it right side. Victor Eklund in a 2-1 Sweden lead. Eklund still holding it left side. Checked by Hemming. Battle for it at the half wall. Referee and linesman telling him to play it, and they do. And Finland out of the scrum with Soini. Soini with Kangas on the Finnish defense. Sebastian Soini, Minnesota Wild draft for Calle.
Maida Jokinen. Time of that power play goal for Finland, 7-11 of the second.
I think they review that. They'll see that Nurmi was the second. And the puck taken away. Look out, partial breakaway. Coming in, Hedquist got the shot. And a fine stop by Kim Saarinen. Neutral territory. Peltonen back in his own zone, paired with Pieniemi on the Finnish defense. Peltonen recovers behind his own net. Peltonen starting it up, trying to work off the forecheck of Linus Eriksson. Sweden back with Sjödin. Going to the bench after completing the pass. Moving in, Hallqvist got the shot, scores! Heavy shot by Wilhelm Hellquist. Working around to Hellquist, a mobile defenseman, and you can see a good shot there. And Hallquist has his first of the showcase. Comes Sweden on the rush with Stenberg. Horsfield out in front, too well tied up by Leppa. We're going to get a penalty on the play, and this is going to be to Finland. Delayed call coming. Gidloff gets to the bench. 3-1 Sweden. They work with the goaltender pull. The penalty coming to Finland. Left wing feed out in front by Lindstein. Just failed to click. And it's touched up. Drop it to the right of Kim Saarinen. Face-off won by Sweden. Hallquist, who had the last goal, working around right side and a shot on the redirect. Failed the power play. Hallquist at the right point. Looking for the return pass, but a good play.
Time of the Sweden goal, 11:43 of the second.
That's the call on the Hallquist goal. Eklund, that left wing to the half wall. Takes the return pass in the Swedish power play. Eklund one more time to Hallquist. Moves midpoint of the line. Hard shot on goal to stop for Saarinen. That hard shot by Felix Nielsen. Nielsen one more time. Takes it to the right corner. Exchanges places. Hallquist at the right point. Left side Eklund. Fed it across. Redirect attempt by Eriksson. Just failed to click. Rush Lucas Pettersson. Vancouver draft. Trying to move it out in front for Horsfield. Too well tied up by Pieniemi. Kuzla back out on the penalty killing assignment. Dumps it ahead. Left wing and over the line, Berglund. Berglund taking a look. Playing it in deep. Leppa back on. A shot right on goal. Stopped by Saarinen. Pieniemi in the corner. Playing it off the glass. The puck. And Sweden back with Simone Zether. 1-on-1 against Jokinen. Out of the scrum. Kompalainen rattled off a skate. Picked up in turn by Jokinen. 3-2 game now. Off the face-off, the shot by Linus Eriksson. Saarinen. Face-off won by Shodin. Put it back on the left point for Kostadinsky. Finland trying to dig it free. Circling in behind his own net is Soini. Back over the line is Linus Eriksson. Taking it left corner in the finish end. Puck taken away by Nicholas Nakiri. Put it to an open wing. Moving up, Axel Lundin, the shot on goal.
By number 29, Arttu Alasirura. And number 10, Janne Peltonen. Time of the Finland goal, 16:12 of the second period.
So the goal reads Kuzla from Alasirura and Peltonen. At 16-12, 3-2 Sweden lead, 2:40 left. Right wing and over the line, moving in Shodin, holds it up along the right boards. Shodin had a man, Zether, parked in the hash marks. Now Zether is shot, blocked before it could get through. I believe Peltonen got a piece of that with the block. Held in by Kostadinsky along the left boards with time winding down in the period. Kostadinsky a shot on the one-timer. Set up by Zether, and it went just wide. Wickman holding it at the point. Kostadinsky with time winding down. Got the shot. Save made. And Stenberg at center puts it into the finish end. Jokinen checked at the end wall. Has it again. Up the right side for Emil Hemming. Hemming can't get it out, but following up, Pieniemi does get it out. Pieniemi playing it back to his own defense. Sweden looking for too many men on the ice. A shot left side on goal. Pettersson stopped by Saarinen. Back comes to center. Playing it to the end wall, giving chase. Saarinen, the goaltender, played it up the half wall. Held in by Leo Celine Wallenius. That's not Leo. I don't think Celine Wallenius is in the game. That's Torson, and it is. Soini lost his helmet, has to go to the bench to get it replaced. Right point, Hallquist a shot right on goal in the right wing and over the line. Stenberg takes a look, takes it in behind the net to the left side. Otto Stenberg has a man parked. Pettersson at the right post, but the Stenberg giving chase in the finish end, and it's picked up by Tukala. R2 Tukala in a 3-3 game now, 4:10 into the third period. Wide right wing, Eklund, always dangerous. Torson going to the net. Eklund staying with it. So is Nakiri. Eklund put it out in front. Just failed to click for Mans Torso. Granberg, left wing. To the high slot, Wickman fanned on the shot. Wickman head. Going over the line, Shodin. Checked by the defender. 3-2, but we're tied now at 3. Peltonen hard around the boards, finds a seam. Eklund over the line, right side. Eklund looking for Nielsen. Put it back behind the net. Peltonen there, finds a seam. And Lepa skating. Work it over the finish line. Pass kept alive by Forsfjall, left circle. They'll set it up back at the left point. Right side for Stenberg. Stenberg in deep. Berglund, real effective from the hash marks in. Stenberg, right corner. Takes a long look, Lindstein. Work it left side. Now Stenberg, a one-timer. Good for Sweden. Laying the dot, Forsfjall. On top of the puck, that's one way to win a draw. Stenberg along the right boards, and that was forced out by Kuzla, who continues to play well in the showcase. Emil Kuzla for Finland. Right wing, Forsfjall. And that skipped out center ice, back to get it, Lindstein. Stenberg over the line, has Forsfjall. Back to Stenberg in the right corner. Lindstein at the right point, working around the other side. Try to seam pass, intended for Stenberg at the right circle, but that was blocked. Now Stenberg with the seam pass and the shot off the glass and into the finish end. Emil Pieniemi back to get it. Starts it up for Finland. Working a power play slot in the Swedish end. And it's Granberg playing it into Finnish territory. Eklund for Sweden. Wide right wing, got the shot. Might have been knuckling. The draw. Drew it behind him. Hallquist with a goal today. Took it to the half wall. A shot did not get through. Plays it up the boards to center. Finland regrouping now. Up for the first time at 4-3. Jokinen with 2 assists. Shodin for Victor Eklund. Eklund with a bouncing puck, trying to get it to settle down. Checked at the half wall. Battle for it there.
3, Jesse Kieskinen. Assist by number 22, Rasmus Kampulinian.
Right wing and over the line. Felix Nielsen. The drop pass, Eklund. Takes it wide. Took the shot. Save made by Saarinen. Eklund keeps it alive in the offensive end. Drops and a shot on goal, and the save made for Saarinen. Puck knocked out and draws it in behind the Finnish goal. Finland 4, Sweden 3 now. Lean it again, 2-on-2 if they hurry. Zether takes a look. Moving in Lindstein along the right wing half wall. Right point, Hallquist. Took the shot wide. That was not Lindstein. That was Berglund. Berglund looking for the pass from Hallquist. Puck. Wickman taking a look. Right wing and over the line for Pettersson. Played away by Saarinen up the left boards. Held in by Sweden. Looking for the equalizer. Twisting and turning Pettersson. Round on the left side for Forsfjall. Forsfjall for Stenberg. Stenberg trying to work off Jokinen. Has it left corner. And a shot right on goal. To draw on the finish end to the right of Kim Saarinen. Face-off won by Finland. Kuzla chipping and chasing from center. A long clear by Eriksson. The save for Saarinen. Puck behind the net. To the right corner. Hallquist trying to hold it. Does. Put it back behind the Finnish goal. Saarinen leaving it for Soini. Soini being watched by Victor Eklund. Soini reverses it to the right corner for defense partner Jani Peltonen for Sweden. But this one won by Koivu. They scrum forward in the dot. Koivu can't get it out. Held in by Lindstein. Puck behind the Finnish goal. Sweden's pulled the goaltender looking for the equalizer. Forsfjall. Good pass to Lindstein. Got the shot, and it was deflected towards the net. Might have hit the goalpost. Swedish player in the crease, that's Berglund. I think he rang it off the outside.
By number 23, Jesse Kieskinen. Time of the goal, 18:10 of the third.
5. Eriksson on the drop, won it. Shot left wing, did not get to the net. Pettersson the shot, pinballed wide. Right wing a shot, right on goal. Bernstrom got the shot, and the save made by Saarinen. Puck in deep, Bernstrom in behind the net to the right side. Back on the left point, Lindstein. Right point, Hallquist. A shot was blocked, but to the left of Saarinen. Face-off won by Sweden. Lundin plays it to the right corner. Takes the return pass. Axel Lundin. Shot through traffic right on goal, and the stop for Saarinen. Kompalainen will play it out center ice. 30 seconds left. Horsfield left wing and over the line. In behind the net, back on the right point, Axel Lundin. Lundin to the half wall, take right wing and over the line, Berglund. Philadelphia draft in for Eklund. Eklund hard around the boards. We're going to get a late penalty. And Hermy. Drop it to the right of Saarinen. And Finland trailing 3-1 in the game. Come all the way back. They win this game 5.